Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Umar with you. Hope you are all doing great, right? So last week it was a very volatile week. In fact, we saw 5 days of bullishness in the market. In fact, both Nifty and Banknifty had a good bull rally. So what is going to happen next week? What might be the possible scenario in the market in terms of Nifty, in terms of Banknifty is what we are going to see in this video. And in fact, there is very important data in terms of US market next week, coming up next week. Tuesday we have very important data. Wednesday we have Federal Reserve interest rate decision. So based on inflation rate year on year and month on month, they are going to core inflation rate and inflation rate year on year. They are going to decide whether they are going to pause the interest rate or increase the interest rate. Now they are not going to decrease the interest rate, but there is the possibility of pausing the interest rate, which is being factored into, and there is a possibility of increasing the interest rate. Now what might happen if they increase the interest rate? We are going to come down, and if they pause the interest rate is also being factored into, right? So if they increase the interest rate, that is not expected. Market participant is not expecting a increase in interest rate from the Federal Reserve, but if they pause the interest rate, that is being factored into or that is being priced into, right? Now what might happen, let's say hypothetically, if Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell comes out and increases the interest rate, right? Now you might know, in his earlier speeches last week he gave a speech before 10 days or even 1 week before he gave a speech, and he told there is a possibility of increasing the interest rate this year, or maybe even one time they are going to increase the interest rate, and this is going to be the last increase or pausing the interest rate, or this is going to be the last Federal Reserve policy for this calendar year 2023. So this is very crucial, and we might see some jittery or we might see some volatility in the market. So what might happen? You know that Nifty is almost at lifetime high. Let me go to the Nifty chart so that you can understand what is happening in terms of Nifty, right? So let us go to the Nifty chart first, right? What is the scenario in Nifty chart is, this is not Nifty chart, this is OI statics. We'll talk about that in brief tomorrow, not tomorrow, in a few minutes. But first, Nifty, if you can see, there is a big hurdle at 21,000. Now what people are doing is they are writing huge number of short straddles at 21,000, 21k. And if you write a short straddle in December series, December, I think, let me go to the chart. December, I think 29th is the last expiry, right? Yeah, December, if you see, December 28th is the last expiry. And let me change this to a Nifty time frame, Nifty chart. And if you can see, huge number of short straddles are being written at 21,000. So if you write a short straddle, let's say you are going, Monday market is opening, and if you are writing a short straddle in Nifty, you will get a combined premium of 400 plus points. So lower break even might be around somewhere around, we are at 21k, might be lower break even might be around 20,500, and upper break even might be around 21,500. And you can see the open interest also, a huge number of puts are being written at 20,500, and at the same time huge number of calls are being written at 21,500. So that's why people are writing, smart people or smart money is writing short straddles at 21,000 in Nifty. So what does that mean? So the probability of Nifty consolidating is very, very high. I'm not going to say it is also going to go and touch 22k or 23k. That is not possible. That is impossible, right? So we had a very huge rally. We had rallied, if you see the Nifty chart, we had rallied from almost around 20k to around 21k, a rally of 1,000 points in Nifty. Another 1,000 points, you cannot expect Nifty to rally another 1,000 points unless until there is really positive news, and we are lagging positive news. There is no positive news at all. So we might have a consolidation. We might consolidate between 20,500 and 21,000. Maybe if in most cases it might travel around 200 points or just 300 points. But even if it is going to go on the higher side, it is going to be a trap. I am saying to you, it is going to be a trap, and that is where the people bears will hit all the bulls, and immediately market will come down. I know as an investor, if you are an investor, you might be sitting in good profit, but if you are trying to go long in this time, it is going to be very dangerous for you, because once you go long, that is where people are, that is where the institutions are waiting for you for to kill you. So just be careful, we might consolidate, and that is why people are writing 21,000 short straddles in Nifty, right? 20,500 is the lower break even. Let me show you. Even if I build a short straddle in Nifty, this is Banknifty. Let me clear this trade, and let me build a short straddle in Banknifty, and I'll show you. Yeah, Nifty, and you can see that we'll go to December 28th expiry, 21,000. Yeah, where is that? Yeah, 21,000. Let's say 21,000, around 21,100, or let's say 21,000, even 21,000. You are getting a combined premium of around 400 rupees. Let's say you are writing 21,000 short straddle, and this is the 21,000 short straddle. Lower break even is around 20,592, and upper break even is around 21,450. Maybe 150 points plus and minus will be there, but almost you can see that the lower break even is at around 20,500, and upper break even is around 21,500. So people are writing huge number of short straddles in 21,000. This is the understanding, my understanding about the market. So in terms of Nifty, we might consolidate for coming week. And in terms of Banknifty, let me take you to the Banknifty chart, and you can see that same thing is happening in Banknifty. What people are doing is, by the way, both Nifty and Banknifty is in oversold region. In terms of RSI, I don't believe in indicators, but still for your reference, I'm giving this. RSI is almost oversold, and it is continuously in the oversold area. So whenever it touches oversold area, the possibility of the market reversing is very, very high. But I'm not going to say it is going to crash or it is going to come down. I can firmly tell Nifty is not going to come anywhere below 20,500 unless until there is really bad news. And in terms of Banknifty, I don't think Banknifty is going to come below 46,500. So that's my belief. And in terms of Banknifty, if you see the open interest, let me change this to a Banknifty chart, open interest chart, and we'll go to 28th of December expiry, and people are writing huge number of 47,000 short straddles. And if you construct a 47,000 short straddle, let me clear this one and let me show you. You will maybe collect a premium of more than 700 or 800 points, I believe. Let us check. It's going to not go. Yeah, 47,000. Where is that 47,000? Yeah, 47,000 short straddle. Let's say you do a 47,200 short straddle, you are going to collect a premium of around 1000 points. Okay, and upper break even is going to be somewhere around 48,300, above 48,000, and lower break even is going to be around 46,000. And if you see the open interest, you can see clearly people are writing huge number of puts at 46,000, and the short straddle for 47,000 is having a lower break even of around 46,000. So that is the magic here, and they are writing huge number of calls at 48,000, right? So people believe, or smart money is believing, that the market may consolidate going forward, or at least for coming week. So it is wise to have non-directional strategy, and the likelihood of market consolidating is very, very high for the coming week. So that's my perspective about Nifty and Banknifty. And of course, we have very important event. As I told you, there is inflation data year on year, inflation data, core inflation month on month, core inflation rate year on year, and also inflation rate month on month and inflation rate year on year, which is going to happen on Tuesday, which is December 12th, after which we have RBI decision on Thursday. The best part is that they are keeping the federal rate decision on an expiry day, right? This is nifty expiry, and we'll see what happens. There is not going to happen much. I'm sure they are going to pause the interest rate. I don't see Federal Reserve going to increase the interest rate. Already interest rate in the US is at 22 years high. So I don't think it is going to be a wise decision for Federal Reserve to increase the interest rate. And talking about interest rate, Thursday, December 14th, 2023, they are going to increase the federal rate, Fed interest rate decision is there. So it is going to be a volatile week, and it is going to be a consolidating week going forward is what we believe. Apart from that, FI data and all other data are lagging data. We don't have to focus so much on these data. So we believe, and we have we have a non-directional strategies which should make money, I believe, right? I hope I have summarized everything. I hope I have given you a summary of what might happen next week. So let us see what happens in the coming week. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.